Hey y'all, what's up? So I missed yesterday because I was at a very important client's site, making sure that we took care of some things in regards to curriculum development for a very large organization that's across the country. We're gonna have to go to regional sites, all these things. So yeah, that's been a deep and important endeavor. But look, let me get into this really quickly. So let me get into this trend of diversity, equity, and inclusion certifications. Here's my concern, okay? I've taken many of them, and this was not in the beginning of my career because, in fact, a lot of them didn't necessarily exist during that time. But there's been a lot of them, whether it's Cornell or CDE or a number of different versions of this. And my challenge is, after 26 years of experience doing DEI work, the challenge is it provides a lot of great information, a lot of history, but it doesn't tell you how to apply the work. So let me give you an example. So you will know at the end of this certification the year that the Americans with Disabilities Act was ratified, but it doesn't tell you how you, as someone who may or may not be a Chief Diversity Officer, can actually apply it to your daily work. And so it's information, it's almost like Jeopardy information. It's almost useless at that point because you're aware, but you don't know how to apply. And so with that, it's been kind of an epic fail with a lot of people. Now, there are some people that have passed, and kudos to them and no shade to them. But for folks that got into it and they're realizing, oh my God, I paid a lot of money to still walk out the door without any experience or any practice even applying the certifications information, that's when it becomes problematic. So this message is not to bash certification programs, but it is to say that if you do choose to go after a certification, be very careful as to the objectives, the learning objectives of that work, and also couple it with some coaching with real life folks who have done this work, whether it's one-on-one coaching on diversity or whether it's group coaching with diversity, but you need the real life application for it to really work, okay? So I just wanted to drop that nugget because I literally have notebooks of information that's sitting on my desk right now that, frankly, if I had not had the years of experience prior to the certification, I wouldn't know what to do with it, okay? So be careful, a word of caution as you select a DEI certification, or you never know, eventually I might go ahead and create my own, but think about what you're doing before you apply it. Oh, one quick thing. I noticed too, when I looked at the folks that were creating a lot of the certification programs, many of them were scholars in the field, no shade, but they had very few and sometimes no years of practitioner experience. Consider that when you're making your choices, y'all. All right, talk to you. Have a great day.